We got the Gravely getting its first fuel up. What's going on, guys? Blake Hawthorn, it's his turf. Today I picked up my Gravely ZX 52-inch mower. This mower I'm going to be demoing for the next 100 hours. It's going to be my first impressions on it. I've got a very overgrown Zoysia lawn that is thick, tall, and hilly. So let's see how it handles, let's see how it cuts, and you guys check it out. Alright guys, before we get to mowing this grass, what I want to do is I want to talk to you about today's devotional. And what it was saying was that even though you may have had these triumphs over these struggles in your life, these real major situations, different things, maybe different sins that you've struggled with, and you've had that triumph over them, that to be careful that it's going to come in these smallest things that may cause you to sin or to stumble. And so don't always think that the enemy's going to use this big, huge, crazy, extraordinary thing to attack you. It's going to be something very small, even something that you might have had a success or a triumph over before that was a stumbling block for you, or maybe a weakness. And now that you have triumphantly, got that out of your life, rid your life of that, to be careful that the enemy can use that to still attack you. Guys, well, that was my first time mowing with the Gravely ZX52, and I like it. I really like this right here, this chute blocker that came on it. This is it's a Gravely brand. It's really nice. You just stick your fingers right here into those grooves, and your palm goes on there. You just push down, and then pull it up when you want a side discharge. Push it down when you want to mulch. So that was pretty neat how it cut that off. I'm going to finish mowing this hill and stuff, and then we're going to jump over here, see how it does on that hill, and hopefully I don't end up in my trailer. But let's get to it. That back hill, it was a little scary, a little sketchy, but we're about to try it out right here. So far we've been mowing for 0.8 hours, and wrap that up. We'll go over the hour mark, and I'll be able to give you my 1 hour first impression review. Alright guys, we just finished up the lawn, and this was my first impressions, my 1 hour on the ZX52 by Gravely. And something that I really like about this machine is this mulch plate. I really like this mulch plate because it's so easy to operate. You literally just put your hand on here, push down, you can raise up the chute, lower the chute as you're going. Made it nice mowing up around the flower beds and stuff. That's my first time ever using one of those, and I really like Gravely's engineering on that. As far as the machine, compared to my 260 that we had, my Pro Turn 152 and my HD 60, You can see it's a good combination of the HD60 and the ProTurn 152, but for a low-end commercial unit, this is a great mower. As far as right now, being 1 hour into it, I don't see any reason on why I should spend the extra $1,000, $1,500 to go to the ProTurn 152. Besides the seat, this is just a standard seat. It doesn't have the airflow or the suspension ride, but other than that, as far as handling wise, we got on some pretty steep hills today. It did really good. Cut quality was great. We were able to do one pass on a lot of the lawn, you know, so deck, cut, great. The ride, handling the hills was great. Like I said, besides getting a few upgrades with air ride seat, suspension, stuff like that, I don't see any reason in upgrading from this machine to those other units.